girl band in a wig. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it from my heart. Thank you, thank you. And Sissy Day. Bitch with enough money to buy dental work. Listen! I'm excited to read this is one of my favorite places to fucking visit. And I'm convinced it's because I can buy space cake, and that's what makes it quite magical here. Well, it's not because of Mayday, that fucking cunt. Listen! Oh, you're there. Fuck you! I told you before, your finger doesn't hurt me, bitch. Nah! Listen, I'm excited to be here tonight. I know you've seen a lot of these girls this evening, but they are all my sisters. They are quite magical. We've been traveling so many places together. We've gone to London, we've gone to Paris, we went to Akron, Ohio, all destinations you never expected to be at. And it is interesting because as you work with them, you want to like them. And of course, through Drag Race, we get to meet all of them. We see them on TV, and we think, oh, they're a certain way. You saw Sharon, you're like, oh, she's amazing. You meet her, douchebag. Then, I'm serious. She's my sister, douchebag. But, and she's singing now. Isn't that exciting? Sharon Needles is that she's so fucking ugly. When she goes into a haunted house, she comes out with a job application. It's true. And she sounds like a ghost. Well, that's too good. And I'm gonna tell you this, I ain't got no album, I ain't got no music, I ain't got no video. You know what I got? $100,000. That's what I thought. In America, it's like $4. It's like $4. After fucking taxes, they fucking take everything from your ass in America. Free country, my fucking ass. Yes, seriously. On $100,000, I had to pay $48,000 in taxes. And the next day, Michelle Obama's got bangs and a bob. Where's my money going? Where's it going? To some fucking beautician, shady ass country. Now, speaking of shady, you also got to see She's a fucking asshole, let me tell you. She won congeniality, she really is cunt geniality. Let's talk about this. She comes out here, 14 dresses. Not one was cute, not one was cute. Serious. She's a fucking bitch. She needs to take that hula hoop, shake it up over her head, and change her fucking attitude. That's what she needs to do. Oh, I lost an earring. Look at that cheap fucking jewelry. Oh, look at the bag. Made by Manila's family. Listen! Speaking of talent, she's like, I'm really nervous about performing in front of everybody. I don't want them to think I'm a bad performer. I said, girl, they won't think that. Just do everybody's nails and maybe they'll be happy, you know? Oh, fuck you. Oh, now we support the Asians. Fuck you, bitch. You bought a TV that didn't work. You've been to the Apple store and had problems. It's all her fucking family, girl. It is. Toshiba, Sanyo, Kawasaki, all her people. That's just her cousins. Now listen, I also have to say, it's quite lovely because you also get Alaska. And isn't that bitch so fucking skinny? She turns to the side, sticks out her tongue, she looks like a fucking zipper. Have you noticed that? That was rude, that was rude. A zipper has better teeth. But she's my sister. Her makeup is terrible. We got a fucking mirror, we know Sharon does, she was doing lines on it earlier. And Sharon is proof that cocaine does not make you lose weight, just makes you eat faster. Look at it. They are my my sisters, and I do love all of them. And then my good girlfriend, Adore Delano. Don't you love Adore Delano? She's been crowd surfing a lot. She recently was in China. She crowd surfed, 3 people died. It was fucked up. They just kept going, Godzilla, Godzilla, no! But what I love about Adore is she's very consistent. She's very cool, party, pizza, I don't want to be glamorous, I'm punk, I'm fun. Which basically means she doesn't wash her drag. But by saying it's drag would mean it's a costume, off-the-rack purchases for a 13-year-old girl that she wears. And recently, she was standing next to me and I'm like, oh my God, did you open up a bag of chips? She's like, no. I said, oh, you took off your shoes, same smell. So what you realize, listen, her fucking feet say hello to you before she does, trust me. And if you're gonna go out tonight, she's all about fucking the young boys, so be careful. If you're 12 years ago, well, somebody has to look at this little silly fag. It's like you just found out you're going to Rome to meet a priest. Ah. What's your name, little faggot? What is it? Leonard. All right, do you like Miss Adore? I feel like such a fucking pimp. Okay. Do you want me to make this happen? Yeah. Do you like pizza? Do you like to party? Do you think you're cool? Can you get in the club, bitch? And why am I talking to a child? I don't want to go to jail over this bullshit. It's just my fucking luck. So how old are you? 8. And you want to date with Adore? I mean, I'm kind of, well listen, to be honest, someone has to fuck the children now that Michael Jackson's dead. Fuck you, you weren't friends with them, assholes. If you really were friends with celebrities, you'd have thrown fucking Whitney a fucking tube to stay alive. Here you go, girl. I'm sorry. She was over her head. Listen, she's dead. Listen, I'll work it out for you, Leonard. What do you do for a living? You work in a bar. What do you do in a bar? You work in a gay bar. Okay, can you give me a little more information? Are you that little fag that walks around with the list saying, you can come in, you can come in, you can come in? No, that's Mayday's job. No, do you want to do? I'm kidding! I'm kidding! You've seen that bitch, you can't put her in front of a club. People say, it's closed? What the fuck? She's my sister. We'll work it out for you, Leonard. We'll work it out for you. So I have to say, it's been amazing to get to travel to many, many places, but I don't know if many of you have been to America and been to a place called Wisconsin. Have you ever been to Wisconsin? Oh, you're from Wisconsin. You told me that earlier. It's a fucked up place. Wisconsin is not a place. No, you want to go to New York, you want to go to Chicago, you want to go to Miami, you don't want to fucking go to Wisconsin. If you are a top and you go to Wisconsin, you have to fuck Swiss cheese because the holes are tighter than the gay boys' assholes. Oh, look at all the straight girls. Fuck you, straight girls. If you actually had a man that liked you, you'd be there tonight, not bothering with the drag show. I mean, you. I love it. Girls always go, you're so mean, you're so nasty. I go, fuck you. Kick him in the pussy. And you know, I lose a shoe every now and then. But you know what? It's always good, though, to see a straight girl in a club. Let me tell you, there's something that a straight girl always comes to a gay club because they always want to celebrate something. It's either, oh my God, I just lost all this weight, look at me, or my boyfriend left me, or the worst, I'm getting married, And they do some shit. They come up to you, they tell you you're pretty, they want to hang out with you, but the shit that really bothers me is that straight girls go to a gay club and do shit in the bathroom that is unnecessary and completely unacceptable. You know, as a gay man, when you go to a gay club, what is that bathroom for? Sex and drugs. That's what it's for. But when you go into a club and there's a straight girl, you know what she does? She takes a shit in the bathroom. If you are a gay man, you do not take a shit, you go home, and you wait to shit on that man's dick. That's what you do! It's true. It's true. Listen, if you take home a bottom and he says, it's not a good night, trust that faggot. Trust that fucking faggot. I don't care how drunk you are. And the other thing the girls do, they go in that bathroom and they fucking throw up. Oh, I can't handle my drinks, I need some space. Fuck you. you. Don't do that either. And how many times did I walk into a fucking bathroom and there was a baby in the toilet? A fucking baby in the toilet! If you're gonna leave a baby, hold the head and flush twice. If not, then come back. Trust me. How do you think I got a door? There I was. The door says she's from Azusa. She's from a fucking toilet. Let me tell you, that's where she's from. I gotta say, it's always a man. Wait, who is this fucking drunk bitch who's talking? Where is she? Yeah. What the fuck's your problem? Besides your outfit that I can see from here. What's your problem, bitch? Do I come to your job and bother you? No, because you don't have a fucking job. Now shut the fuck up. Do me a favor. While I'm on stage, remember, I'm Beyonce, you're Michelle, okay? I gotta say, it's always amazing to be here. It's a fabulous place in Amsterdam. Thank you for having me, and I haven't